Hey guys, Ryan here, back with my second video of the day. This is going to be my late evening one, just a short one at lower tiers, and this is going to be tier 4 game on port. Now I'm tuned with Curtis in this one, and the reason we're playing tier 4 is Curtis got a new tank in a war chest, I believe. He got the Honor T28 thing. And when he picked that, I remembered I have the tier 4 Japanese medium tank tech tree, and I basically only need one game in order to win. Not in order to win, obviously. One game, because this is going to be a daily double. If I win, I can get the tier 5, basically. That's what I was trying to say there. So, I thought I'd pick this and see if I can't advance the Japanese line a little bit, going up to the STB1. Now, I'm going to tell you something that I'm pretty sure none of you will be surprised by, which is, I don't have a commander in this tank. I forgot to put him in. But, yes, the crew skills do make a huge difference in terms of the actual stats of a tank, but it doesn't make much of a difference in terms of how I play or the games I have. Even in high tier, but less so with low tiers. The reason I bring that up is, in a lot of games where I've forgotten my commander, I haven't realised I don't have a commander until later in the game, or at the end of the game even. And if I don't notice he's gone till the end of the game, then it can't be that important. Now, I spot this type T1 Heavy, and if you look at him, where he's aiming, he thinks I'm over at the bottom side of the map, like a bit further down. I wait till he starts moving to get into cover, and I fire a shot, and I see my Sixth Sense doesn't go off, but the targeted thing pops up briefly, and that's when I knew I don't have commander because I don't have Sixth Sense. But as stated, in low tiers, it's even less important having a crew if you know what you're doing. You know, crew skills don't really mean anything, let's be honest, at low tiers. In fact, I would say, if you're playing low tiers, the only real skill I would say would be nice. You don't need the aim time 1, you don't need the accuracy 1. If you have Sixth Sense, that's pretty much all you need. And like I used to always say before, 6.0, as long as I have Sixth Sense and repairs on a tank, at any tier, that's kind of all I need, really. Everything else is just a bonus. We're going off topic here. Like, kind of branch off multiple ways. I'm saying, like, you know, skills aren't important, or really, or not that they're not important, they don't make much of a difference for me, especially at low tiers. But if I was to have at least 2 skills, the main ones I want are Sixth Sense and repairs. They're kind of always my first 2 skills. So playing more passively here in my tier 4 light tech. It is a tier 5 game, by the way. There are KV1s and T34s and whatnot. And see, I got to start that T34. Now, what's the lead I give him this shot? Pretty nice, if I do say so myself. This little tier 4 tank's not bad, actually. I quite enjoyed this little Japanese tank. The Kiho, it might be called. I'm not too sure. Yeah, see it at the bottom left of the screen. Actually, quite a nice wee tank. Now, at tier 4, I would always recommend you carry premium rounds. Now, some people might not like doing that, but the fact of the matter is you fight tier 5s. So, I'm not really saying it for Panzer 5.4s. It's mainly for KV1s that you want to carry premium rounds for. Finish off the first enemy tank, see the Churchill, and I've got premium loaded to go through the front of his turret, but then I realised he actually has the back of his turret to me, so I don't really need that. Switch back to standard rounds, and start pushing him. And you see I haven't been touched this game, I've been playing just, for me, rather intelligently. Staying back a little bit, just farming some damage when I can. Enemy team's getting absolutely wrecked. And now I'm going to the centre to see these guys down the road here. And I'm going to load premium, because the DW2, after I finish off the M4, is a very well armoured tank. And it's a very powerful tier 4 tank. I've played it myself. Decent armour, can sidescript anything it can come up against, and has a nice gun. But, as well as the DW2, there is the mighty KV1. So, thankfully I'm far enough away and there's a bush in the way, he's never going to spot me. I can just comfortably farm him. He's going to start moving, so I'm going to work on the DW2. And unfortunately, I don't pick up the kill, but I do get a decent bit of damage from him. And this game's basically over. And this is just low-tier gameplay, really. As long as you know what targets to look out for, which is like, you want to focus fire certain tanks, like KV-1s, T-67s, Panzer 5.4s, and also The position I went to on the map was such a position where I knew I could keep distance from the enemies, because the last thing you want to do is end up in a close range fight with a KV-1. So even without a commander, able to have a good game just by, you know, playing around it. It's not too big a deal. And this did indeed get me to my tier 5 tank, which you'll see at the end results here. 20,000 silver, 1200 damage, 4 kills. Not the most damage on our team that went to the tier 5 TD, but a decent game nonetheless. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one.